This is you, and that's the girl you like. So, you want to win her heart. What you see in front of you now is nonsense. This is not how you attract girls. You need to flip this arrow. She should be the one wanting you. If you are the one chasing her, she will never come to you. You must imagine yourself as a magnet that attracts girls. This is the correct and only way to make any girl, no matter who she is, fall for you. How will you do that? This is the topic of our video. So, welcome to our series on how to attract women. In this video, we will delve into a girl's mind and understand what she is looking for. The cornerstone to success with women and dating hinges on one crucial understanding: attraction. Grasping the dynamics of attraction is imperative. Without this understanding, you won't achieve success in the dating realm. Women's decision-making process is typically driven by emotions rather than pure logic. They react based on feelings that a particular situation, person, or object elicits in them. Consequently, they don't control who they are attracted to or who they aren't. It's all a subconscious response to certain behaviors exhibited by men. You can't make a woman attracted to you by presenting a PowerPoint on your best qualities. In essence, igniting attraction requires you to embody these behaviors in your personality. However, before we delve into its intricacies, let's underline two important facts. Women don't control whom they are attracted to. Let's underline two important facts. Women don't control whom they are attracted to. Women don't control whom they are not attracted to. In sum, attraction operates on an unconscious level and it's beyond women's conscious control. So let's get into her mind and find out who the men she is looking for are. 1. Someone they can't have. Picture this. You're at a store, idly scanning the shelves when a shiny, state-of-the-art television catches your eye. Now, you didn't step in to buy anything, you were just killing time. But out of curiosity, you ask the salesperson about the TV. He looks apologetic and says, "Oh, I'm sorry, that's the last one and it's sold out." Suddenly, the TV you were merely curious about a minute ago seems like the coolest gadget in the world. When the salesperson calls you later saying he found an extra piece in the warehouse, but it's a little pricier, you're like, "Heck yeah, I'll take it." So what just happened there? That TV just turned into a limited edition gadget, something you just had to have. Women's attraction to men works on a similar principle. Guys they can't easily have are like those limited edition products. Unavailability increases their value, making them more attractive. So being the limited edition guy in the dating market, definitely a win. 2. Someone somebody else has. Interestingly, if a man is in a relationship, engaged, or even married, he instantly becomes more appealing. This sounds counterintuitive, but attraction is a funny game. It seems to intensify when the prize is harder to reach. So when a man is already claimed by someone else, his desirability index skyrockets. Kind of like the last slice of pizza, everyone wants a bite. 3. A guy who is wanted by other girls. Imagine this, you're strolling down the street when suddenly you notice a crowd gathering. Intrigued, you edge closer and find them all staring at a box, an ordinary looking box. There's nothing visually extraordinary about it, yet you're drawn in, just like everyone else, wondering, what's so fascinating about this box? Similarly, when a man is surrounded by a bevy of women, he naturally becomes more attractive to other women. It's as though a spotlight has been thrown on him, making other women curious. They start thinking, what's so special about this guy that all these women are hovering around him? This curiosity can be a potent magnet, drawing more women towards him. So, in essence, being popular with women makes you more popular with women. It's the ultimate crowd puller strategy. 4. A man who does not do what he is expected to do, which means being unpredictable. Predictability can lead to monotony, and this is why being unpredictable can sometimes ignite instant attraction in women. Picture this. Most men approach women in a very transparent and predictable way. They wear their intentions on their sleeves, and it's often this predictability that can cause women to pull away. Why? Because women have a knack for reading body language and cues. They can often make snap judgments about whether they want to continue interacting with someone. Attractive women, in particular, are used to getting approached by regular guys, the average Joes. They expect men to react in certain ways, especially when they've spent a good deal of time making themselves look attractive. She's used to attention and she expects it, but when she encounters something unique and unpredictable, it can spark an instant attraction. It's doing the unexpected that's the real key to attraction. Imagine being in conversation with a beautiful woman and instant attraction. It's doing the unexpected that's the real key to attraction. Imagine being in conversation with a beautiful woman and saying, "I really like you. You're pretty and have a great personality. Would you date me? V's. I like you, but I'm not sure if we get along. I mean, I don't think you can handle me." Now, which one do you think will make her more curious? The second line, right? Because it's unexpected, it throws her off balance and piques her interest. She might think, wait, he's suggesting that I can't handle him. Does that mean I'm not good enough? He's so different from other guys. I need to know more. Her emotions are instantly engaged, and there's nothing she can do but feel attracted. Being unpredictable is definitely a game changer. 5. Someone who has high value. Finally, the fifth type is the high-value man. Just as antique items can be sold at astounding prices, even if they aren't usable, so too can a high-value man be incredibly attractive. Antique items can be sold at astounding prices, even if they aren't usable, so too can a high-value man be incredibly attractive, even if he's not traditionally perfect. You see, these antique items are seen as high value, and their worth isn't necessarily tied to their usability, but rather the perception of their value. Similarly, a man can be seen as attractive in the eyes of a woman if he's perceived as high value. Now, you might be asking, what does it mean to be a high-value man? Simply put, a woman considers a man high value when she sees him as more important than her. As long as you can maintain this upper value when she sees him as more important than her. As long as you can maintain this upper hand, you'll be seen as a high value man. So, how do you cultivate this perception? Here are a few pointers. A high value man never tries to impress a woman just for the sake of it. He doesn't seek attention or approval from women. He doesn't place a woman on a pedestal just because she's attractive. He never settles for anything less than the best. Women aren't at the top of his priority list. His life and passions come first. He's willing to walk away if his principles are violated. He makes a woman work for his attention rather than giving it away freely. He has options and he's not desperate to settle. Instead of adapting to a woman's reality, he invites her into his. Lastly, a high-value man never chases women. By embodying these traits, you'll be considered a high-value man and women will naturally feel attracted to you. And remember, we will know all of this in detail in this series. For now, I'm just giving you the basics. If you want me to continue with this series, let me know in the comments and tell me what issues you're facing so I can address them. If you haven't watched the Lastly, a high-value man never chases women. By embodying these traits, you'll be considered a high-value man and women will naturally feel attracted to you. And remember, we will know all of this in detail in this series. For now, I'm just giving you the basics. If you want me to continue with this series, let me know in the comments and tell me what issues you're facing so I can address them. If you haven't watched the first video yet, please make sure to watch it. Don't forget to subscribe and like, as this will help me a lot. See you in the next video.